Missouri Tigers saw two transfer portal changes on their roster earlier today. Kicked things off earlier on Sunday afternoon with the addition of Arizona State center Shawn Phillips Jr. Third year in college, played 2 seasons at Arizona State, one at LSU, averaged 5.4 points per game, 5.2 rebounds per game, and 1.1 blocks per game this last season for the Sun Devils. Played that starting center role for them. Good scorer around the rim, great lob threat. I think that's probably his best addition. I think his game speed is really good. Average shot blocker, average rebounder, but he's going to be able to do enough maybe to provide that starting center role, especially given one of the players that just entered the transfer portal maybe 30 minutes after Shawn Phillips made his commitment to Missouri. Former four-star freshman Peyton Marshall was the next guy to leave the program, joins Marcus Allen and Aiden Shaw as the scholarship transfers. Allen and Marshall obviously in that same freshman class, and I think that's the biggest hit and biggest most important part about Marshall transferring. The Tigers and Dennis Gates brought in a very large freshman class with many four-star recruits, all four-star recruits, and now two of those guys have left. Marshall, 7 foot, 300 pounds, average 1.1 points, 1 block per game, appeared in one rebound, excuse me, appeared in 22 games this season. Didn't have much of a role. It sounded like he was a good locker room guy, so that does make a difference as well. But the Tigers are losing a potential center of their future in Marshall. He's from Atlanta. Maybe get to garner some other SEC suitors in the transfer portal. In the front court, the Tigers are still set. They still have Trent Burns. They brought in Luke Northweather from Oklahoma. They also added Javon Porter, and obviously have guys like Mark Mitchell, and also freshman Nicholas Randall. So the depth there is fine. It makes sense that one of those guys had to leave. It is a shame that it is Marshall because of his future promise. That's all I have for you today here on Missouri Tigers on SI. Make sure you're checking in with all of our transfer portal content.